And welcome back, everybody. Mojo here with Forging Happiness. Believe it or not, I just recorded this intro, but the game crashed, which took me completely by surprise. We are currently in at the entrance to Vault 15, where we're going to take it upon ourselves to handle an extermination problem they seem to have encountered on themselves. It dawned on me that in the last video I kind of cut out all the rad scorpion cave because I died and all that. Didn't die in the cave, but I felt bad because some of you guys might have been like, well, what was in the cave? He just cut that part out. We have no idea. He doesn't really go back over it. This was the cave. Me walking around exterminating rad scorpions, essentially. Except here, these are rats. Now, the only difference is I did a very good job at finding some ammo. I mean, I found like a ton of 10mm ammo, where I'm not really concerned about running out. So if we take a look at my inventory, I've got 2 knives. Should have sold one of those. Hovering around 100 bullets there. These are armor piercing. We've got rope. We've got caps. I sold all of my flares because I didn't really see a need for them, since I couldn't figure out how to use them. Which is how I got the 21 caps after I saved Jarvis. So that's kind of what we're sitting with. Oh, that wasn't here when the game crashed. Hello. What is that? Mole rat, bro. That's not how mole rats look in the new ones. That's wild. This thing's huge. Mole rats in the New Vegas and 3, they're about knee high. That thing's waist high. That's wild. Oh, see, this time I got it to highlight. Like I said, the game crashed, so this is just about where it crashed last time. I think because I was spam clicking the ground trying to pick up these, but they didn't highlight last time, so hopefully whatever made the game crash is gone, and we have nothing to worry about. So it's pretty interesting. So I need to hover over things to get them to highlight. I should search the rat. The mole rat. No meat. See, in the new games, for those of you who don't know, it's more like, I'd assume most people watching this have played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4, but in those ones, all these things give you meat. Yeah, rat meat. Well, actually, there's not rats in any of the new games. It's kind of weird now you think about it. They kind of got replaced by rad scorpions. I mean, not rad scorpions, rad roaches. This is a chair. The chair is ruined. This is a computer. You see a monitor. Can I interact with the monitor? See, that's the thing. Not knowing what things the good old Todd Howard have added to the games. I mean, facetious, obviously. But, like, in the new ones, you'd be able to go on these terminals and read, like, the story of the Vault. So I kind of would expect that here. Yeah, there's no combat. Can we? Thank you. But, as of now, this is where we're at. Elevator shaft. The elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope. Well, looky here. Luckily I found one of those. Didn't really think I'd be using it here. Wait, do I just click here and then click the elevator? So you successfully sling a rope down the elevator shaft. Alright, now, do I leave? Okay. Oh no, let's get ready, because I think that's another... That's a pig rat. So we just got mole rats, pig rats, rats. I mean, it's all just... This is a rat. Volt. Squeak! I mean, I don't know if I should be killing these guys, but they're, you know, I'd rather be a murder hobo with, you know, the varmint in the world than the people. So, really, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the cons, because everything I did didn't, like... I don't know if I'm supposed to go there, and it's just supposed to be like, well, you killed him, or kill him now, you know? I don't really know. But it didn't really seem like I had an option. What is over here? Oh, the rat. Because they just started blasting. It was like Danny DeVito. I walked in there, and the cons leader was like an explorer, and just started shooting. I mean, we were dead within seconds. So, I don't really want to go back there for any reason at all. I mean, I don't really see a reason to go back there. Oh, see, this is what ammo looks like. That's 22.3 FMJ. That stands for Full Metal Jacket, for those of you who did not know. Hey, let me go all the way over here. Is there like... No, this is just... Oh, well. It bit my ankles. Where's Dempsey? These ankle biters. That's a Call of Duty Zombies reference, for those of you who do not know. You know, there was an option for... Put in on Fog of War. Oh, I need to reload. Maybe I should be using a knife a little bit, but I have hundreds of bullets. I mean, how many rats am I going to need to kill, you know? Ian over here is just dragging his feet. Watch, with my luck, he's going to shoot me. Alright, got more ammo over here. I see rocks. Oh yeah, it's a small pile of rocks. Okay, that's consistent. Oh, what was over here? A wall. I felt like there was more over here, but like, what's this? Wall. Okay, sure, if you say so. You know what I thought would be really fun? Picking up on the conversation we had, elevator shaft. I know what I'm going to need for that. Oh, do I need to get my rope back? I don't think that's how that's going to work. But I want to do some Among Us gameplay. I think that could be really fun. And also, I think if I turn my gain down just a little bit, it might make for cleaner audio. It's really hard to say, though. I don't have a boom stand, so my microphone's just on the desk. But I heard when I was listening back to that last video, you could hear, like, you know, my kid crying in the background and stuff like that. Not super loud, just faint. But once I get a microphone stand, I can get the mic closer to me. Because if I was closer like this, I probably wouldn't need it so high up on the gain. But right now it's just sitting on my desk in front of me. Audio quality seems good enough, I think. Better than my first video, but that was a whole frequency thing. Like, I mean, I guess I'm just old, but, or just, I'm not old, I'm just ignorant on the topic, I guess. But no idea about like microphones and different frequencies, and they record at this frequency, and all this stuff isn't, like, no one goes over this. That's, like, I guess why they make audio techs, you know? But I don't have an audio tech, and I'm not an audio tech. Biblioteca. Okay. I mean, oh, there's a... This looks like a locker. Yes. You searched the locker. Oh. And we found the fabled rope. And armor? Leather jacket? I bet that's going to act as some sort of armor. Let's throw that on. Doop, doop, doop. Is this a secondary gun? Like, can I have two? I have two. And then, okay. Sorry, I'm just dragging my feet over here. Leather jacket. This is giving me, oh, 20% damage reduction all around. And I'm styling. Look at me go. Kind of look like that, I don't know her name from The Mandalorian, Cara Dune. It's kind of the vibe this outfit's given. Oh. What I should have done is our wonderful rope. It was bold of me to assume we needed that, but okay. We've got another greater mole rat. Okay. It must be the leader. What was the mole rat's name from Kim Possible? I'm being told by my attendant in the back it's Rufus. Just kidding. That's my wife. Rufus. I don't care what anybody says. Kim Possible was a fantastic game. Movie, show, cartoon? That's the one. Whoa. I wish we could turn lights on in here. There's got to be some way for me to use these stupid flares. I mean... Throw. Or was that drop? That was drop. That didn't fix anything. Now Ian's just standing on them, dude. Come on. Okay. This may be the thing that does me in. It's going to be the flares. Oh, that one's lit? Like, it's saying I need to throw it at someone. Why would I need to throw it at someone? It's just a light source. Your aim, what is my aim blocked by? What on earth is my aim? Thank you. Oh, geez. I think that worked. Out of ammo. You're watching a pro at work, guys. I mean, I know you're all thinking, how is this guy not on the same level as PewDiePie already? He is just a mastercraft when it comes to playing video games. I'm downplaying it for you guys, you know? Did that actually work? Or is the flare just on the ground and nothing's lit up? Do I need to shoot the flare? I have no idea. You know, I give up on the flare task. I see ammo over here. Is there something in the pile? Bones. The fact they're bleached bones is what is throwing me for a loop. And now Ian's got me blocked in. Maybe I can tell Ian to... I need to change formation. Move out to a longer range. Well, maybe I need you in a different stratosphere, Ian, but I can't have you blocking me in again, okay? One of my favorite things about Fallout are the vaults. I mean, each one is just so rich with a story of just the most insane capitalistic, like, what would be the best way to word it? Like just more bones. Like every vault had a test going on, and reading about them in the terminals, I mean, it's something else. Let's see, can I find good loot? Dynamite. High explosive, consistent. Oh yeah, well I figured about that. We'll take that. And this is a grenade. We'll take that too. All of them, of course. But yeah, so I'm thinking I want to do some Among Us content, but Among Us, I just feel like has to be with a group, you know? Because Among Us content, like 5-Up and them do, is just, I mean, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. But you need a group of people to pull off content like that. I can't just go in random lobbies and hope to produce anything worthwhile. One, there's not even voice chat in Among Us. For those of you who didn't know. I wonder if, can we use that time to blow something up? I don't know. Got a crowbar though, that's something. Kinda wanna check the dynamite here, but I feel like I'm like moving ahead of myself here. Like that games like this probably wouldn't have anything like that. Missed both my shots there. But yeah, Among Us, super fun. I played that as one of the first games on my computer, which I know, again, you're probably like, you built this crazy, it's not really, I don't know if it's that crazy, but you built this rig and the first game you booted up was Among Us, and the answer is yes. Because Among Us just plays better on the computer, you know? Still, I need action points. Still would be better, you know, with voice chat and all that. But for whatever reason, it seems like they're never going to add voice chat into Among Us. Which is weird because, I mean, you just watch 5-Up in them. And apparently they, like, work, this is the library. You've seen all this equipment before in your Vault library. There looks to be little value left in this room. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, it's not a real library. It's like a computer library. Filled with rats. Who would have thought? But yeah, 5-Up, Dumb Dog, DK, Hafu, all of those guys. I mean, how? I mean, it just seems like so much fun playing Among Us when you can actually like talk everything out with everybody, you know? Just using text, like, don't get me wrong, during COVID, Among Us, I mean, I think it was during COVID, Among Us just shot into the stratosphere, right? I mean, everybody was playing Among Us. It was the big thing to do. You had Corpse Husband, and I think even Jacksepticeye played with those guys for a little bit, you know? Like, it was just unbelievable. Markiplier, all the big names were on the Among Us train. But, what's this? Yeah, computer's not functioning. Okay. But you need the Discord, you need the conversations, you need the high energy debates. If I do it and it's just like me typing in a chat, like, ba-doop. Okay, now I'm beginning to think that I do need to go here. Because I don't see anywhere else to go. So we're going to try setting off this. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, set timer. Done. Wow. How do I drop it? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna blow myself up. Oh no. Run away. You're telling me I couldn't throw the dynamite? And I can't target the dynamite either. Set the timer for 1 minute. Is that one like real life minute or like one in-game minute? Who's in combat? No one's in combat. There's nothing around here. Let's wait. Let's not wait. Alright. Oh, there we go. What a waste. Okay. Library. Can I, like, this makes it look like I can get out of here. But I know, and I don't think I can. Yeah, okay. So I think we've explored this vault. If there was another way for me to go, oh, maybe the dynamite had to go right here. I mean, at this point, you just won't know, right? Or I could have blown up this one. I mean, it's just really... These games don't really hold your hand like they do in the newer days, right? So if there was supposed to be something here, it's beyond me. Because I've explored this thing 100%. Now, I feel like there has to be... Or there doesn't have to be, right? But I feel like... I can't believe I forgot to name my character. Right now, it's hard to believe that there's no objective.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system is giving up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault.
You think they know how to fix it?
Crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have.
Oh, why, thank you.
Go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Sure thing. That's it. That's all we've got. You don't have anything else. Command center. It's showing caverns, cave entrance. So maybe there was a door over here I didn't see. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm going to double check. If there's nothing there, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to do one more once over. And then I will be back to you guys. I think it's safe to say we just didn't find it. But I feel like this is something where, like, you'd find one, but it was destroyed. You know? Like, there would be more, like, clean cut that you've done all you could do. But then again, I could have just wasted that dynamite. I don't know. Alright. Well, I say we go back to Shady Sands. Or Junktown? Junktown. Which one was the trader? The hub. Okay. The hub. Let's try the hub. We can trade some stuff at the very least. Oh, wow. This is a bit of a hike. Wow. I feel like I'm not supposed to go here this early, but what you gonna do, right? The Hub Trading Company. Yeah, see? Ooh. Okay. Caravan. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Because, unfortunately for me, the last people I saw just decided to, beat me up and take my money. So, I see more NPCs and I'm just like, well, you see 10 doorway. Perfect. I see Dan. Dan the man. Well, hello there, my friend, and welcome to the hub. Let me introduce myself. They call me Dan the Brahmin Man. I wheel and deal with all the merchants around here, offering my humble services for a low, low price. So now, what can I do for you? I don't want to join a caravan. What services do you offer exactly? Well, I manage the care for pretty much all of the caravan wagons and Brahmin in these parts. If they ever need anything for their caravans, I'm the one they talk to. Hell, the big three deal with me exclusively. Really? That's nice. I want to join. Well, I gotta go by. Who are the big three? Does that really matter? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Damn, honey, have you been locked up all your life in a cave or something? The big three are the three largest merchant groups in the world. Well, okay, maybe not the world, but they sure as heck cover a large portion. About as far as, I can see. Okay. Oh, them. I thought you were talking about something else. I guess. Damn yourself, you Brahmin freak. Really? That's a bold line of work. Here, tell me about water chip. No clue. Fair enough. I guess we'll join a caravan. Well, I don't have any openings, but you might want to check with the big three. There's a job post in the merchant market that might be of some help to you. That's where they, and others, get their men. Oh, sorry. And women. Of course. You don't have any openings. Are you a merchant too? Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Let's barter. That's why I came here for. No, he's got nothing to barter. Okay. Okay, thanks. Oh wait, which way to market? Just go straight down the road. It's a smack dab in the center of the hub. You can't miss it. Thanks, Dan. Dan the man. Who are you? Dan's wife. Probably don't need to talk to Dan's wife. Are these guys going to be some sort of like... Deputy Fry. He's got a name. Hello, friend. Deputy Tony Fry. Tony, I saved Jarvis. Don't worry. Hello, friend. Deputy Tony Fry at your service. What is this place? Nice to meet you. Yeah, that works for me. You know, you would be thinking that I'd want to talk to everybody and everything, but not particularly. Not at this stage of the game. Right now, I'm just looking for a trader. General store. Oh, the Crimson Caravan Company. Again, another shout out to New Vegas. They do a lot of high-risk jobs. That is true. Hi. I'd like to sell something. Great. Always looking for new things. So, I want to sell just the one. Thank you. Sell my other gun. Maybe I should hold on to that. I'll sell both my knives. I don't really need a knife. This is a spear. Yeah, don't need that. And what do I want in return? A Geiger counter? With a Geiger counter in my hand. Uranium fever is... Oh, motion sensor. Oh, these are things for my Pip-Boy. Just on the premise, I've got to get at least one Nuka-Cola. You know, it's the first one I've seen out here in the wild. I see a tool, radio, Radaway, flamethrower fuel, and caps. I want to sell all this for how many caps? We'll do 400, because I don't know how much Nuka-Cola is. Well, we'll do 500, and we'll see if he takes it. Alright, let's see. This is me testing out the barter system. Okay, so it has to be a 1-to-1 right now. That works for me. Now, what else he's got rocking around here? Scout handbook, first aid book, Deacon's electronics. Like, I bet those things do things, but yeesh. Yeah, you can keep that. Alright, thank you. Bye. Okay. I feel like I picked up a book. Or no, maybe I didn't pick it up again after I died. That is quite unfortunate. Check out the Crimson Caravan. I honestly have no idea how long we've been filming. Oosh, it's been a while. Alright, we'll check out what's going on in this room here. And then I'm going to edit this all together. Hey there, how are you doing? The name's Dimitri. Dimitri Ramara, head of the best damn caravan in the wastes. Are you looking for a job? You look pretty fit. That's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well, and we pay well. Oh yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings, if you are interested, but of course you are, right? I need a water chip. That's really what I need. I don't need a job. A water chip? Haven't heard of one of those before. You might want to check with one of the shops outside. They have lots of stuff. So did you want a job? Well, what's the pay? We pay 600 $100 a job. That's each way. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life? Am I right? Of course I am. I think that's just he always talks so loud. I knew this dude was screaming. Man, you know, $100 seems like imaginary money. I only deal in caps. Tell me about $100. Oh, well, you just offered me 600 of them. So I would hope you understood what they are. Hub. Wow, this guy's useless. Okay. I would love to join the Crimson Caravan, to be honest. I think that's just what I'm looking for. Damn straight it is. Just go and talk to Kiri in the next room. She'll let you know when the next caravan is a-leaving. Thanks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it here for the day. We're also going to... Well, no use in starting a second save just yet. I haven't done anything risky. We're in the hub now. We're going to join the Crimson Caravan, I guess. It's a pretty big place we got going on. Gambling? I knew I was going to like this. It's going to be just like New Vegas, except with a lot less polygons. Guns. Iguana bites. Good to see Bob still in business. Seems like a pretty large town. The police station, okay. Fargo Traders. I wonder if that's a play on Fargo, the movie. I think Fargo came out before this. I think Fargo came out in the 80s, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I plan to do some... We'll go check out the gun store, actually. Try to get something a bit more kablammy, if you know what I mean. So, FLC, psst, come here. He's probably going to try to sell me Jet. I'm good on that. Not that I don't think they can't be useful. They might be, you know, but, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Maybe I should try some chems. But I think in this, I want to get some... Weapon in hand means weapon out. Hi there. Can I help you? I think you can. I want to buy something. Is there any place in town I should avoid? I have something to sell. How does someone make money around here? I've got the best goods. I hope so. Armor. I feel like getting better armor could be beneficial. Is the crowbar just a weapon? Because that's the other thing. Is if this is just a weapon, then like I don't really want a crowbar. I don't really want grenades either, but I'm gonna hold on to them. I have enough 10mm ammo. Shotgun could be fun. BBs could be useless. No 10mm ammo. How much is one of these? $2,000. I'm broke, dude. Alright. How much is all this ammo? All. $4,000. So by that, I can afford... what, like 50 of them? It's so useless. Okay. Well, I'll just take 70 caps for your trouble. Thank you. These guys are stingy. Okay, that's a good trade. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, I want to do some... I think I'm going to do some Call of Duty content. Is going to be my next situation. You know, Black Ops 7's coming out in a handful of days now, I think, right? And as much as I would love to say, I'm going to play Black Ops 7, and I will, I just don't think I'm going to start there. I think I'd rather start with some of the classics on PC, maybe try some modded zombies. I've always wanted to do that, some custom map, Black Ops like 3 stuff, and kind of take it from there. But once again, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I have been Mojo, and I need to figure out how I want to say all this stuff, man. Because, like, I don't want to say I'm MojoSlayer with Forging Happiness. Forging Happiness isn't a company, you know? It's just my channel name. I'm MojoSlayer on Forging Happiness. That doesn't sound great either, does it? No, I don't think so. Well, we'll figure it out eventually, you know? But thank you for tuning in to Forging Happiness with MojoSlayer. There we go. I think I just did it. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow.